Once upon a time, in the ancient city of Nineveh, there lived a man named Jonah. He was a prophet, chosen by God to deliver his messages to the people. Jonah, however, found himself at odds with God's plans. God instructed Jonah to go to the city of Nineveh and warn its people of their impending judgment due to their wickedness. Instead of obeying, Jonah, driven by fear and perhaps a touch of defiance, attempted to escape God's command. He boarded a ship headed in the opposite direction, to Tarshish. As Jonah sailed away, God sent a great storm, threatening to engulf the ship. The terrified sailors, realizing this was no ordinary tempest, cast lots to identify the source of their misfortune. The lots fell upon Jonah, who admitted his disobedience to God's will in a selfless act. Jonah urged the sailors to throw him overboard to save the ship and themselves. As Jonah was thrown into the raging sea, a miraculous event unfolded. A great fish, prepared by God, swallowed Jonah whole. Inside the belly of the fish, Jonah faced a period of reflection and repentance. He prayed fervently, acknowledging his disobedience and seeking God's forgiveness. After 3 days and nights, the fish, following God's command, vomited Jonah onto dry land. Given a second chance, Jonah set out for Nineveh, delivering God's warning to the city. Surprisingly, the people of Nineveh, from the king to the common folk, heeded Jonah's message. They repented, turning away from their sinful ways, and God, in his infinite mercy, spared the city from destruction. However, Jonah's response to Nineveh's redemption was unexpected. Rather than rejoicing in God's mercy, Jonah became bitter. He questioned God's compassion, highlighting the discrepancy between his expectations and God's actions. In response, God taught Jonah a valuable lesson about compassion and mercy. He caused a plant to grow and provide shade for Jonah, only to later wither away. Through this metaphor, God conveyed the transient nature of Jonah's concern for the plant, compared to God's enduring compassion for the people of Nineveh. The story of Jonah concludes with God's gentle rebuke, emphasizing his love for all humanity, regardless of their past transgressions. Jonah's tale serves as a powerful reminder of God's boundless mercy and the transformative power of repentance.